You will need images for your website, and one quick and easy way to get them is just to do a Google search. Let's say I need an image of a hammock. I'm going to switch to images. Now here's the important part. You want to go to Tools, Usage Rights, and then Creative Commons licenses. These pictures are available and you don't have to pay for them. For example, this image comes from Wikipedia, and you can right-click on it, save the image as on your hard drive, and use that in your website. Now, one thing I would recommend is, so that you can cover your tracks, is copy the source, copy the URL from which you got the image, and then when you go into your media library to add a new image, now, when you then go to add the image to your media library, you'll have the opportunity to fill in the description of where you got the image from. That way, if anybody challenges you on where you got it, you can always cite exactly where you got that image from and cover your tracks. Another alternative is stock photography websites. My favorite is 123RF, RF for royalty free, but if you search for stock photography, you'll find that there are tons of them. This is pretty reasonably priced. An image is approximately $1 an image for a small size that you could use on a website. Now, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to make the mistake of taking an image that was licensed from one of the big stock photography websites. For example, this image comes from Getty Images, and Getty Images will track down where images come from, and if they find that someone is using an image without having paid for it, they will send you an invoice. A client of mine years ago grabbed an image off another website that had been purchased from Getty. Getty caught them. They have software that scours the web looking for their images, and they sent this client an invoice for about $1,200 for use of the image. So you just don't want to go there. If you see that the image comes from a stock photography website, it's usually expensive and you just don't want to go there. So be sure that you stick with Creative Commons licenses rather than commercial and other licenses, and you should be home free. Or just be sure you go to a stock photography website and you'll get great quality images for a very reasonable price.